Now, if you've ever gone on a diet and lost weight only to gain it back again, I hear you. But now, new research has revealed our own brain might be holding us back from slimming down.
Yeah, brain. A new study from
Thanks,
the CSIRO has found overthinking and stress are main factors stopping hundreds of thousands of Aussies reaching their goals. Brain specialist Dr. Helena Pelvic joins us again in the studio. Dr. Helena, good to see you again. This CSIRO personality type, it has a huge impact on our lives. Take us through some of these brain food types.
There are 5 types and they all describe a cluster of behaviours that drive us. The most common type, 41% of people identify as the thinker. They're good at setting goals and making plans, but they overanalyse their decisions. They set their goals too high and then they worry about failing. The second most common type is the craver. That's about 25% of people. They use food to manage their emotions. They love food because food is their friend, their reward, their comfort. They block out emotions with
I've
food.
been a craver.
I'm a crinker.
Well, you might also be a foodie. The third most common type, 15% of people are foodies. They love everything about food, sharing recipes, talking about food.
Yep.
But they use food for pleasure. And then you've got the socialiser. A lot of people are also the socialiser, even though they say 15%. But those people, if they have to choose between healthy eating and friends, they'll choose their friends every time.
I know, stuffy friends.
If food causes ripples in if your food choices are going to cause a ripple in your relationship, well, then you're going to dump the healthy food choices. And there's a small group of people that are the freelancer who believe, like, food should be a spontaneous choice. Forget meal planning because I don't know what I'm going to feel like tomorrow.
Freelancers
kind of
sound like they're
identify
going
with
to
it.
invoice for food.
Yeah, that's right. So the people who identify as, I think, they're goal-oriented, they're analytical, but that can be counterproductive to weight loss.
Yes, because they can be railroaded by one small thing going wrong. They don't give themselves any slack to make a mistake. So you've been going really well for 3 weeks, then there's a birthday at work, you promised yourself you wouldn't have a piece of cake, but you do, and that's enough for you to go, what the hell? I blew it at lunch, I may as well blow it for the rest of the week, and when no one's looking, they'll finish the rest of the cake.
Yes.
So once you've identified the personality type you fall into, how can that help us achieve our weight loss goals?
All right, to stay on track, if you're the thinker, learn how to count your wins, not your sins. Focus on what you're doing well, not the one thing you did wrong. And that will keep you on track because you realise you're not as bad as you think. The craver, this one's a tough one. You've got to identify the triggers and situations that make you want to crave the food and find other ways of soothing yourself other than with food. The foodie just has to focus on quality,
yes.
not quantity. You don't have to try all the flavours today. Save some for tomorrow. The socialiser, tough one as well. You need to have, before you start any diet plans or healthy eating, talk to the people that are important to you. Reassure them how much they mean to you and then specify why you need them to support you and how you want them to support you. And the final group, just simply learn, this is the freelancer, simply get into the habit of before you eat, ask yourself, if I were going to be really healthy and no pressure to do so, if I were going to be healthy, what would I choose? And then you prime yourself to actually go for something healthy. You don't force yourself. And you find yourself thinking, it's a quirk of the brain, actually, I wouldn't mind a healthy light salad right now.
Thank you very much
Said
for that.
no one ever, Dr. Helena. No, absolutely. You can take the test yourselves. The details are on our website. We'll see you really soon. Thanks
Thank
for coming
you.
in.